I'm here with Michael Halpern, who is the Deputy Director for the Centre of Science and Democracy at the Union of Concerned Scientists. Thank you so much for coming.
It's great to be here.
Now, we've just seen a wonderful panel. Everyone's clearing out now after a great panel on science and the role that it's playing in our electoral debates and how rare it is for our presidential candidates to actually talk about science. And so, given that only one of the last 69 questions that has been asked of the candidates has been about science, if you could ask a question about science, what question would that be?
Well, I think the question that one would ask is, what kind of evidence are you using to support your policies? We heard that all throughout this panel. We heard that hungry from the audience, that people want political candidates to be talking about where they would go for evidence. Are they going to corporations? Are they going to the public? Are they going to government agencies? Where are they getting the information that's going to inform the decisions that they're going to make?
Because there's science that you can go to, but sometimes it's not the best science.
It's really hard to sort through what is good information and what is not. And there are always people who are trying to spin it for their own benefit. And so the question is, when we're making decisions about public health or about safety or about drinking water or whatever it might be, how are we getting information to the people, and how are we making sure that science, independent science, informs the decisions that are made at the federal level and at all levels of government?
Now, you're from the Union of Concerned Scientists. What makes you the most concerned?
What makes me the most concerned is that sometimes policymakers don't really recognize that scientific evidence has such an important role in informing the policies that we make. Everything from climate change to the role that science plays in our food system and fixing how we eat and what we eat, and making sure that there are incentives for people to eat healthy and that people can make informed decisions about what they put in their bodies. And so the fact that science plays such an integral role in our everyday lives is really important for people to recognize.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for all the work that you're doing at the Union of Concerned Scientists. And thank you so much for all your support in getting this event happening tonight. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We want to give a special thanks to our partners, Science Debate, who were the whole reason we were able to do this special panel in the first place. Also to the Union of Concerned Scientists, Research America, the Science and Education Policy Association, and Weill Cornell Medical. Thank you so much for making this amazing event happen. Thank you to YouTube Studios for being the host of ScIQ for 2 years. And thank you to everyone involved in the cast and crew.